Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
What?
That's very anticlimactic. That whole ending sequence there, where we just slow down completely. I was not expecting that. Very depressing sounding too. So thank you everybody for joining. It's me, Gio, here from Manga Geekdom, and I'm joined by the insufferable Omnibus collector on a fine Thursday evening, talking all things manga. How you doing?
Insufferably.
I love that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you to the live chatters. Thank you to everybody watching later. Please check out our sponsor making tonight's broadcast happen. That is, of course, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices. Free shipping in the US at orders that start at $50. And there's the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% off when you order on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service, only at InStockTrades.com. And for those interested, next Monday, next week, we're going to do the $50 gift card giveaway valued $50, courtesy of InStockTrades.com. So shout out to our lovely sponsor, IST. Let me show the website real quick. These are your current deals of the week. These change every Tuesday when the new books drop. And if you want to know beforehand what the new deals are going to be, tune into the Monday show. We'll let you know. You got your new releases. You got your top sellers over here. And you got a couple sales too. Lots of Superman. That's pretty cool. I wonder why. Sales, you got some Spawn, some Nightwing, some red tags, some damages, some clearances, a little bit of everything. So be sure to check out our sponsor, InStockTrades.com. Bing, boom. Love the background. Very Saved by the Bell. We were thinking Rugrats, but that also fits.
Saved by the Bell for sure. I was saying it reminds me of the title screen in Rugrats whenever it's like, Papa, and it shows like the episode title.
So tonight we have, I didn't even ask you beforehand, but we do have hauls. I have a shipping horror story that I want to tell all of you. All of you in the chat, it's pretty brutal. You're going to suffer. So I'm giving you a trigger warning right now. It's pretty bad. And then we got some SDCC news, San Diego Comic-Con with Kodansha's panel, breaking the manga community space once again with awesome announcements. So shout out to Kodansha. They're winning this year, I guess, with the announcements. Lots of interesting titles to discuss. And our good friends at Seven Seas have some pretty interesting books as well. So it's a free-for-all fun extravaganza if you like manga announcements. So be sure to hit the like button and comment down below if you're watching later. Which one of the books are you most excited for? Riley, did you haul anything that you would like to show the peeps?
As always, I definitely did, but I can't remember. As always, I can't remember which books arrived when.
Let me switch you a minute here.
I'll show a couple of things.
Oh my god, was this one? Nope, not that one. Damn it, I can never get this right. Hold on. There we go.
So a couple of big boys. Vagabond Deluxe Volume 3.
Nice.
So I like to take my OBs off. But
hashtag OB free, baby.
Yeah, let it all hang out. OB free. Ooh. So anyway, that's what the OB looks like on this one, but I'd keep it tucked in with the inside the cover of the book. Haven't gone to this one yet, but I also got another hardcover. Was Brain Damage from Shintaro Kago from Fantagraphics Books.
Mm-hmm.
And this one will probably be the next thing that I read. Either this or what's it called? Tower Dungeon by
Nihei.
Friend of the show, Tsutomu Nihei, will be my next two reads. But yes, I'm excited. Always excited for...
That one's pretty brutal. I was checking out the previews for it. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, I think you're talking about Kago.
Yeah.
This one or
that one, Brain Damage.
Oh, yeah. No, that's to be expected. It's a Shintaro Kago.
Yeah. Not safe for work, but because of violence.
Yeah, it's usually pretty heavy, like body horror. Speaking of body horror, we went
Check
out
out our
last night.
sponsor.
Yeah, we went out last night and saw the movie together with Allison Brie and Dave Franco.
That's the one where they're stuck together, literally, right?
Right, like
Yeah.
that movie. I mean, both of us were really harsh last year
Yeah.
on The Substance, because The Substance was touted as being like the big body horror movie, like the biggest one that we've had in a long time, and it just really like was not very good body horror, and just I don't know, the movie itself was not great at all either, in my opinion, and in Carly's opinion as well. We came out of that both the same way, but like going into this one, this movie had all of what we wanted out of a great body horror series, body horror movie. It and it balances everything so well, because it does a great job of like establishing the characters
Mhm.
before it starts to like, you know, take them away from you and like throw them into horrific settings and stuff. It's great. It's humorous. It's got a lot of good emotion to it, because it's like a body horror rom-com almost.
Oh,
It's really good. The official release is this weekend, so horror fans, if you have a spare few hours of your life, go out and watch it and take a loved one with you.
I was checking right now because the premise sounds similar to another movie that I've seen called Two or Dos. And but no, it's what do you call it? It's not an adaptation of it or whatever, a remake. So if you do like body horror, I guess Dos is pretty good too, but super not safe for work.
More, this one is as well. Like
Right.
there is a scene where they, you know, they do it, they consummate the relationship, if you will, and they
Oh,
get stuck and then have to like separate instead. That's one of the kind of like comedic but also like horrific scenes in it.
mhm.
So those are two of the manga that I wanted to show, and then I did get two Omnis came in today. Batman War Games, filling in
Nice.
another part of the Batman shelves. This was previously, well, the most recent edition I think was just two big thick paperbacks, and so this replaced those on my shelf. And then the one that I'm really excited about is Agent Venom. This one has the entire run with Flash Thompson Venom from
Oh yeah.
Rick Remender, Cullen Bunn, and then it also funny to me, it collects the entire what's it called, Space Knight series, which is funny because no one really gave a shit about Space Knight. So like, it's funny that it's shoved in here, but the completist in me is happy because Space Knight really doesn't have a better place to go than this. Let's see, they have a good image of Venom Space Knight without having to dig into the book so much. But that was during the time where like he went along with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but then like split off from them pretty quickly and then went on his own like cosmic adventures. And
He
they
had a
just,
huge Marvel Legends figure. I remember that one. It was a Build-A-Figure.
yeah. I don't know anyone who was really a fan of that era, but anyway, that's what I got today.
Very
More
nice. Let's see. I got this layout. There we go. I got a horror story for you guys. I got two books, two manga. I got Alpi the Soul Sender, Volume 7. It's the last one. And you're thinking, oh, that's cool. That's fine. Whatever. It looks all right. No, it's not. I don't know if you can see the crease right down the middle there. I don't know if you can see how bent it is. This one doesn't show as much, but I think you can see it. Pretty vile and disgusting. And then the worst offender is I got a copy of Red River Omnibus. What is it? Omnibus 4.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is super damaged like that. And even the front, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Come on. So this was just crushed into the mailbox, and I was really annoyed by that. So I filed a complaint, and at least got almost all of the money back. So, hey, Will, thank you for joining.
What's up, friends? What's up, chat?
Hola.
So this was very upsetting. I got into a heated chat. I'm like, I got the pictures. I can show you how crappy of a job you guys did. Like, no. We'll give you a partial refund. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't even need to return the thing. But yeah. So that was very upsetting. I hate to get mangled books via mail. I think you can see. Let me see if the glare can pick it up. No. Sort of. Yeah, you can sort of see it, right?
Yeah, see that.
Oh, that was so annoying. Anyways, yeah, Alpy. I can show you some of the art, but it's a spoiler because it's the last volume right there. And then the other one, let me show you a little bit of the art. This one collects volumes 10, 11, and 12 inside. Nope. Yeah. I mean, everything's fine inside, so can't complain. But it still sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
You haul some more Gants.
I actually finished the collection, but they're all at my dad's place now. So I did get a volume of manga in the mail if you want to do a live unboxing.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, here, let's do it. Let's. Okay,
Where's this from?
This is from Barnes and Noble. So
Ooh.
we'll see what we got. Ooh, actually, I don't even remember what's in here. So
what if they sent you the wrong thing? That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
I was trying to think what's out right now that you might have gotten.
Let's see. Oh, don't want to show my address. That would be bad. Oh, it's volume 4 of Freerin.
Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is the volume I'm on. So this is good timing.
Nice.
I have been loving this a lot. Finally Caves. Yeah, it's been very good. I look forward to reading the rest, catching up, and eventually reading it digitally as it comes out. I heard that there was just a new chapter the other day, so that's pretty cool.
It came back from a brief hiatus.
Yeah, from a little bit of a hiatus. And then other manga, I didn't get anything else from myself, but I got a couple volumes from my Amazon wish list, thankfully, so that was nice. Actually, hold on. There's one other volume. Forgot if I showed it last week. Actually, here.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Sorry, Gio, having books arrive damaged is super frustrating. Yep.
All right, so I have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Oh, I got it you all in comics. Let's go.
I got it at TIFA, so I had my employee discount, which was nice. And then I got volume 1 of Blam off my Amazon wishlist as well. So someone,
I'm sorry, but that one is called Emalb. Because it's mirrored right now.
Yeah, so. Right. So someone also bought this for me off my wishlist as well. So that was very nice. I'm very gracious. Yeah. So
let's do it. Love it.
Very, very cool. I'm excited to start it because I've heard of Satomu Nihei, obviously, but I've heard that Blam is also very, very good. So I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Jewish Dragons, thank you for joining, sir. Appreciate you.
That's all I got.
Josh says, why aren't you in SDCC?
The whole team isn't there. It's like it's a few people from marketing and then a bunch of editors, but not everyone was going this year. So hopefully I can make it out next year. I really want to go. It looks like a lot of fun, but yeah, not this year. I'm going to Anime NYC though, but that's on my own time. So
When you were at AX, like how stuck to the booth were you?
we didn't have a booth, so
Oh, no. So you were just kind of
not at all.
around
I
until
was there on PTO, so
okay.
I was
Okay.
there as a fan. It's the same story with Anime NYC. We don't have a booth there. I'm just going as a fan. So, but
'Cause
I
I know
was like,
they do have one at San Diego. I saw
yeah,
that.
that's our only one this year, I think. I don't know about Rose City, but I'm pretty sure San Diego is like our biggest con appearance, and then
Uh-huh.
everywhere else is just like people are going, but we don't have like a dark horse presence. Like for me, like at Anime Expo, like I was like the only one of a few dark horse people there, but because I'm social media, I was taking photos of cosplayers. I was on the panel, but it wasn't like for work. It was just me
Yeah.
as a fan also doing auxiliary things here and there. So
The of course, get this out of the way now, but there's a deluxe edition hardcover announcement tomorrow.
yes, there is.
Is the title block on that one?
It should be. I asked him this morning.
It's not on PRH yet. I've been checking.
Yeah, I actually went up to our guy this morning who does those, and I was like, "Hey, is this getting blocked?" And he was like, "When do you need it to unblock?" I said, 8 a.m. tomorrow. He said, "Okay, I can make that happen."
So I'm not gonna wake up
So-
and see people talking at 2 a.m. about how it was on Amazon.
Yeah, so hopefully you don't see that. I would hope that it doesn't show up. Yeah, 8 a.m. it should be going out with, I believe, Anime News Network.
Okay.
8 a.m. Pacific. This is, by the way. So
we'll tune in at
you will see our announcement tomorrow. In the announcement copy, by the way, like I said, or like I wrote, it is a plot twist. That's all I can say. If you know,
it's
you
gonna
know.
be Hellboy, isn't it?
Plot is
Hellboy manga.
Plot twist is a clue for the series that is being deluxe editioned.
Yeah. So you can guess all you want. I'm not going to confirm or deny because I pretty much can't do that. So
no, I'm not going to try. That's why
no, I know.
I'm going around the identity of the book, and I'm just asking questions to make sure like everyone knowing can tune in.
Yeah, right.
What I'm curious about is because the last four, I think I made a video in 2021 about most wanted Dark Horse Deluxe Edition hardcovers.
Yep.
And the last four that have come out, Trigun, HP Lovecraft, Planets, and Lone Wolf and Cub were all in my top 10 of my most wanted.
Surprise me.
So I'm going, 4 for 4 so far. And I'm wondering if this fifth one is going to also be on that list.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I remember, your list had a lot of ones that, I mean, I want. It's funny because like people try to get it out of me, and I'm just like, I want all these things too. Like being the social guy, like being part of the social team. Every day I see comments of like, we want this, bring this back, It's like, yeah, guys, I'm asking for it myself. Like I'm fighting the good fight on your side. As not only as like me myself, but also like I talk to the licensing people every day. So it's definitely a good time. I will say, just like, I mean, what I've said before is just let us cook. I promise we're cooking. I promise. And as a fan, it's cool. It's really cool to see what's coming. And also to play a part in it. I think it's an honor to be able to announce something like Lone Wolf and Cub, and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
Speaking of Lone Wolf, we can answer this for our friend Matt. Gio, when Lone Wolf and Cub Deluxe comes out, will it be full size? Also, any idea on the page count and or price point? Thanks in advance. We know all of these.
Yes. So Lone Wolf and Cub will be the same 7x10 size as a Berserk, as a Hellsing, etc. The price point is $55, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And the page count, I'm just gonna say it varies per volume. I don't think we've announced we've shown anything for volume 3 or 4 yet, or any of the future ones. So
If you
Yeah.
get it from our sponsor, In Stock Trades, it's gonna be like $30. So be on the
Yeah.
lookout for that.
I'm gonna get it half off, so
Hey,
I'm chilling. I might even be able
uh,
to swing by, hit up the editor, and be like, "Yo, slide me
other
one."
unrelated to manga, excuse me, fam, please, for a second. We got some breaking news. Look, I even
Oh.
got the thingy.
Oh,
It was just announced that the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion game, which is one of my most hyped up releases for this year, we got 2 new character reveals. I'm gonna highlight them here, damn it, because it's our show. Shoot, wait a minute, technical difficulties. Okay, almost got it. Look at that, Beta Ray Bill
Oh,
and
hell
Silver
yeah.
Surfer are the latest ones added to Cosmic Invasion. This is from .emu, pixel-based beat 'em up coming up this December for all consoles. Super excited for this one.
Nice.
So shout out! I'm so excited.
Speaking of Silver Surfer, I'm seeing Fantastic Four in a few hours. I am so excited.
Nice.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Hey, let's go.
Saturday.
Last thing I'll say about tomorrow's announcement, like I said, 8 a.m. But our native post, like the stuff coming from us directly, is going to be at 11 a.m. So the video that I created announcing it, et cetera, et cetera. So be excited.
And I am going to, if possible, bust ass and put out a video about it as quickly as possible.
Hey, you got to get your Anime Expo one out, bro.
No, you know what though? I realized that there's barely going to be any announcements for San Diego Comic-Con, so there's no point in me making 2 videos. So I'm just going to use my laziness as an
summer season announcements or whatever.
There you go.
I'm just going to do SDCC plus Anime Expo because
Yeah.
And this is going to be part of the topic for tonight is the announcements from Kodansha. And we also just had a couple things from Manga Mavericks. And I think that's going to be it, unless I'll ask Tokyo Pop, but I'm not sure.
I'll ask Tokyo Pop. Mr. Tokyo Pop.
Shout
I think
out.
they had a panel today. I swear they did. And I think they made announcements there too. Because Lauda went there. And I saw her tweets.
Oh, yeah. And
also, by the way, speaking of panels, so they had a manga industry panel today. Apparently, the US is now the second biggest consumer of manga. They were beating France now.
Oh, fuck
Wait
you,
a minute.
France. Let's go.
Yeah.
USA.
Hell, France. Apparently,
Go,
according to
baby.
the people on the panel, they said that it's because of oversaturation in terms of how many titles are being printed over there, and there's just not enough consumers to get all those titles. And so apparently it's a bit more consolidated here, and the market's a little bit larger, to where people here are actually still buying everything that's coming out. So rare W for the USA.
I know,
Let's
right?
go, baby.
You love to see it.
Godzilla throwing up a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for buying books.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
That's really cool because that's been kind of a unfun fact to tell people for a long time is
Yeah.
it's Japan, France, and then the US, and now we can finally be like,
we're number 2.
yeah, we're almost the best at something.
We're top 3. We're not 3. Let's go.
I'm trying to see without bothering anyone, if there's a PR for any new
Oh
stuff.
my God, Matt! Holy shit! I love it.
You didn't
see that?
I didn't notice it first.
That's funny.
Why is Geo the baby?
Protect me, Riley, please.
I'm not upset about it, but I'm just asking because it is very funny.
Yeah, I love Matt's super creative with the profile pictures, especially on Monday with Jess and I. Speaking of, do I have anything here? Before we get to Kodansha, let me tackle 7 Cs because I saw some negativity online about it. I'm like, Dude, every day that we get new manga announcements, it's fun. To take a chill pill. Don't be upset. It might not be for you, but it's exciting. And even if they don't announce it beforehand, don't worry. It's all good, baby. It's like Nintendo style, just shadow dropping like they do for the Switch Online, where it's a Thursday evening and they're like, boom, we're getting whatever game on the system. Go download it. And I'm like, hell yeah, do more surprise drops. Check this out. And plus, these titles look really good. My cat's aura is strong today. This is a full colored manga from Utako. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this.
Yeah. Utako
Ugugaga Uguisu. There we go.
Ugugaga.
Utako Uguisu. Whatever. Friend of the show. He just disliked the video just now. Fiji Neko-sama and Kuro Neko-sama are two particularly prickly cats ruling over their humans and home. While their humans are always amused by their moody monarch's adorable ways, the cats have their own thoughts and critiques about how things could be more fitting for their royal preferences. Despite many misunderstandings with their humans, these two precocious felines live a laid-back and often hilarious life as they boss around their owners in this adorable series. You gotta love that, especially if you have pets. It's
Very
like the
cute.
Secret Life of Pets, but manga. The other one is a total 180, and I get that. This one is trapped in a dating sim. Otome games are tough for us too. This is an audiobook. Never mind. Okay. The babe at my back has her eye on me. I'm done for. I love that title. This one comes. I'm all over the place. Sorry. The cat one comes out in May. I forgot to mention that. The new one with the babe looking at you, whatever, that comes out in June, and it's one volume only. From Marume Suya, Koharu Michinoku, and Higure Hizuki, friends of the show. First-time loner high school schooler Sandai spoke to Shino, the cutest girl in class, was after a series of unfortunate events. After discovering the helpless Shino stuck and soaked in a ditch, Sandai immediately comes to her rescue, even bringing her home so she can borrow his shower and clothing. It seemed like a simple act of kindness, but for Shino, it was so much more. Suddenly, Shino's talking to Sandai and hanging around him as if they're friends, or maybe something more. Confused as to why the class cutie has her eyes on him, Sandai is sure this is some kind of trick, but he quickly learns there's so much more to Shino than her perfect appearance. In fact, Sandai is the first guy she's ever had a proper conversation with. Before he realizes it, Sandai begins having feelings for Shino. Can a total loner and a social butterfly build a friendship that might lead to love? I have to find out when that book drops. Then we got an omnibus release. Eat your heart out, Viz. We got The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System. This is by Nekoko. I don't know. And Broccoli. This one comes out in June. Volumes 1 and 2 together. When 15-year-old Elma manifested the class of Heavy Knight during the Divine Blessing ceremony, he was quickly chastised and punished for picking such a defective class. Born into a lineage of sword saints, the decision leads Elma to be stripped of his position as next head of the Edvan household and quickly exiled. But while others see his choice as cowardly and stupid, Elma knows there's something special about the unbalanced status and so-called useless skills of the Heavy Knight. And he knows this because he's actually been reincarnated into this world, a world that was just a video game in his past life. Because of the familiarity of the game world, Elma knows that the Heavy Knight class is the strongest to ever exist and plans to prove it. Shout out to Elma. And that one comes out in June. And the last one here is Doggo, with a pretty unique premise. This one comes out in April by Ryuki Onuma and Hikari Komaru. There you go. Asakusa is a big, scary place for a little pug all on its own, or so high school student Sally thinks when she finds the pup abandoned by the Sumida River and gives him a home and a name, Inu. But there's more to this pup than meets the eye. He's a talking dog, a fighting dog, a no-nonsense, hard-boiled son of a gun. If he knows what's good for him, he'll be a good boy and lay low, but that's going to be hard when his new owner's the daughter of a Yakuza. This dog, what am I saying here? Doggone doggos in for a rough time in this hilarious action-packed manga about the Yakuza and the pug who joins them. And people were upset about this? Get out of here. This is easily one of the most anticipated releases for 2026 right here, folks.
This is way better than Lone Wolf and Cub.
Yeah.
Way better.
Look. We already got instant buys in the chat. Let's go. And I'm not joking. I'm not being sarcastic or salty tonight.
I'm definitely checking out Doggo and Cat Aura, especially because Cat Aura is just one volume.
Right.
So and it's in full color. That's really good. I love, speaking of cats and Aura and Seven Seas, Night of the Living Cat debuted like earlier this month, the anime.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think just the first episode of the dub is out right now. I really love that manga. It's hilarious, but definitely check out the anime if you don't have the manga. It's like a zombie apocalypse, but instead of turning into zombies, like when people are licked by or they touch cats, they turn into cats. And they have trouble. They're like, oh my God, they're so cute. I just can't help but pet them on. And then they turn into a cat.
The opening and ending songs for the anime are fantastic.
God, dude. It's like heavy metal.
Yeah. And at the end, there's a little segment of like taking care of your cats, sort of like a PSA. And there's this one motion that happens every episode where the owner of the cat cafe goes like, and that's why owning a cat, blah, 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 blah. And then he goes like, bam, into the camera. And he has a cat on his shoulders. And if you look at every episode, the cat goes, yeah, at the end as well. I love that so much. I look forward to just that part at the end when I'm watching the new episodes. I'll see if I can find it and share a screenshot.
I got confirmation from Tokyo Pop themselves.
Wait a minute. Wait. Breaking news.
There were no other new licenses in the panel today. We're just repeating the stuff from Anime Expo for the SDCC crowd. But I did get a picture of the Assassin's Creed Dynasty box set.
Oh, mamacita. Look at that.
For those of y'all who are Assassin's Creed fans.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, put the camera on me, Gio.
Honk shoe.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Hey,
wake me up when they bring Beck back. That's all I care
about.
I guess that's Kodansha's job, but you know,
absolutely going to be Kodansha.
Hey, speaking of Kodansha, did they announce anything today, Gio?
Oh, I said thank you. You're already doing segues. I love you. That's my favorite part here. Let's move on to Kodansha because they've been winning as of late with the announcements, and everybody's super happy about it, and it makes me excited for everybody and myself. Let's go to their panel coverage here.
They have been absolutely cooking this year. I don't know what they're on, but
they unveiled the spring 2026 new manga licenses. So this just happened today. This video right here. I'm not going to read any of this. You can read it on your own if you want. There's an update for Kodansha Print Club, which we talked about on this very podcast. With many thanks to the patience of fans eagerly waiting for more information, Kodansha is proud to announce that volumes 2 of Blade Girl, Tepu, and Love, That's an Understatement, will be available to purchase online and through select physical retailers on August 5th, 2025. Pre-orders will begin as soon as next week, so check with your retailer, yada, yada, yada. What do you guys think of that?
These are all very short series, right?
I think so.
I don't remember how long.
I think Tepu was the longest one.
Tepu was like 7, right?
7 or 8, and then Blade Girl like 5, and then Love, That's an Understatement. I don't even remember.
That's cool. Took them a while, but I guess they're figuring out the kinks as they go along. So can't really fault him because this is brand new, but also let's speed it up a little bit. Let's see if we can a little bit more efficient here and there.
Yeah. Like I don't want to see things come out just through like the print club because of the fact that like, oh, that means it's going to take forever. Like, what if they did do Chihaya Furu in print club and then it takes them 50 years to get to the end?
Volume a year, let's go. We'll be old and gray by then.
So that was the first announcement here, and then the premium editions. All right, coming in hot next year, Witch Hat Atelier, the Grimoire edition by Kamamome Shirohama. This deluxe keepsake quality hardcover edition includes 3 volumes of the acclaimed fantasy manga on which the enchanting anime is based. Experience the beautiful tale of a young witch who discovers her creativity and faces down a dangerous and thrilling world with her friends by her side in these extra large books printed on premium paper with intricate gold foil covers and exclusive bonus content. This first volume includes volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Witch Hat Atelier. Thoughts on this? Finally.
I'm so excited. I liked how they're using the French cover, by the way. This is the French version. So it's pretty much just going to look exactly like that, but English. I am interested to see the trim size, because I'm assuming this is deluxe edition size. But can you scroll down a little bit to this text?
Shoot.
They say, where do they say? Extra large. No, whoa.
Yeah,
Go
these
up a little bit.
large
Extra large books. So they don't say deluxe books or anything. So maybe it's going to be like a 6x8 or 6x9 or something. Maybe not quite, but I definitely want to see.
Pages.
Yeah. But I really hope this isn't a one-off. It kind of sounds like it, but I really doubt they'd only do one of these. That would be really lame.
Well, it says books. Now we have 13 volumes in English.
Yeah. 14 is on its way, and
I think we're mostly caught up.
Yeah,
they can keep printing them. They know they're going to make money off of this.
True.
The anime's coming out soon next year, so 600 pages each, including color pages and bonus content, and presenting this magical epic in a special large size. Okay.
Yeah, that's very exciting.
The verbiage 9, and you're watching the show. 1, you shouldn't, and 2, you can't buy this if you're younger than 10.
The verbiage is definitely pointing out that they're going to do the whole thing, and I think it's going to be deluxe edition size. But it's funny because like back when when France did the art book, or when France put these out, I don't remember, but like I printed or I tweeted something a while ago where I was just like, I think it was the art book. I was like, hey, Kodansha, y'all should definitely put out this Witch Hat art book to coincide, like to go on the shelf alongside the deluxe editions that you're definitely going to do. And I said, it's not even an if, that's a when you do them, because I know you're going to do. Like I clocked them on that one so fast.
Yeah, and by the way, that art book that is coming out is a 7x10, so this is probably going to be the same size.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. So the next one here is we got an omnibus edition of Blue Lock from Muneyuki Kaneshiro, illustrated by Yusuke Nomura. The manga that became a worldwide sports action phenomenon returns in a new 3-in-1 omnibus edition featuring sculpted, embossed covers. These guys are going all out with these premium editions. A mad young coach gathers soccer players from across the country to compete in a series of bizarre challenges in a high-tech coliseum he calls Blue Lock. It's a no-balls barred battle to become Japan's next top striker in this Squid Game meets... I'm glad they referenced that because I was going to make the joke about it. It's Squid Game, but soccer, and nobody dies, unfortunately. World Cup manga, now a global hit anime with 2 seasons and a movie.
No one has died yet.
Right.
This is interesting because Blue Lock was just increased to 1 volume per month in the single releases.
Yeah.
So I think there's over 32 in Japan, so we'll be caught up in a year. And by that time, when is this released? June 2026? Spring. Okay, so probably June something, July. By that time, we'll pretty much almost be caught up to the singles. So I guess, yeah, perfect time to start, and then that'll catch up. I wonder if they would do this bi-monthly, and then that'll be caught up in like 2 years. So not that bad. Pretty good.
I will say the joke for anybody tuning in for the first time. When this first was solicited, I thought with the chains around their neck, I'm like, wait a minute. Do they have to play soccer? And if they fail, they die like Suicide Squad style and their heads blow up?
Wait, I never realized
I
there
was
was a
very
chain.
disappointed when I started reading and watching it. So
I've seen this cover countless times. I never realized he had a thing around his neck. What the hell?
let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, what the?
So
How did
I didn't know anything. I saw this. I'm like, oh, is this going to be like Squid Game type of deal? And not really.
Now that would be kind of funny. I'd read it.
That's what we need. More violent sports series.
Yeah, like when it comes to video games, I prefer the arcade versions of sports games and racing games. I don't want the realism. Give me the absurdity and macabre.
Yeah.
The next one, which is kind of a no-brainer when you think it's it is Kodansha.
Yeah, absolutely.
Attack on Titan, the definitive hardcover collection. Hajime Isayama. The global manga hit returns in a new massive deluxe edition, including 3 volumes and 1 hardcover book featuring faux leather cover, gold foil stamping, library-style binding, and color pages that aren't even included in the Japanese edition. I'm not going to read the description because all of you know about Attack on Titan already. It's been out for a while, so it's about giant naked dudes eating people. So
this one... Finally, bro. It's going to be the same as the Omnibus in terms of being probably, what did it say, 12 release volumes? So,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so those last 2 were split into 2-in-1s as well. So, my only hope for this is that the spine doesn't suck, because every other release, all 4 of them, have sucked. The Omnibus version, the paperback one, that's the best one by far, but even still, not that great.
So far, we've had the single releases, box set, the Colossal Edition, the Omnibus editions, now the hardcover collection.
Yep.
Anything else?
5.
5 editions. I want them to do like what's the format from for the comics? The gallery artisan edition. Make that like a super giant one,
like the Lone Wolf one.
Yeah.
Oh no! They had a full color edition too for this. It had like 2 volumes.
Yeah, they did a couple of volumes of full color.
So this is the 6th. Jesus,
this is their Berserk.
I have the somewhere up here.
Wait a minute. Let me highlight you.
The Colossals.
Yeah, I have the Colossals right here. I'm definitely gonna be selling my Colossals, even though it's like the Colossals are less volumes. I'd rather have hardcover editions. So definitely gonna be upgrading, side grading. I don't know.
King says we need the deluxe super duper absolute sized Attack on Titan.
Yeah, they go even bigger.
Marvel Omnibus size, probably.
Okay. There you go.
That's nice.
What I want to see happen is like the next wave to happen for manga is doing like actual omnibus sized books, and then getting into like absolute size and gallery edition size, and like really just going overboard with it is what I want.
Yeah,
I know this cover is not final, but it'd be pretty cool if they stick to something like this, and each cover has a different Titan. Like
that would be big. But the problem is there's only 9 founding Titans. So what would they put for the last 3 volumes? Like different
color swap, like a player 2 in a video game. That'd be fine.
That's what they did with the what's it called? The Colossal editions. It was is one Titan on the cover of each.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So shout out. Again, if you guys don't own Attack on Titan and you don't own the anime either, there you go. Now you can grab this.
Yeah, this is gonna be me collecting this series again. I'm excited.
Right?
I don't need to be stopped. What needs to be stopped? Fatima said I need to be stopped because I want to rebuy Attack on Titan.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Riley only likes hardcovers.
Yeah.
So yeah, Titan. There you go. Interested about this? The color pages that aren't even included in the Japanese editions. That should be fun.
I wonder if they're gonna take the colored chapters that they already made and just put those in. But I don't think Attack on Titan had any color pages during serialization ever. So maybe it's just like the publisher coloring.
Oh, because I want, not because of Attack on Titan, because I want larger trim sizes.
Oh, you should.
Ungodly trim sizes.
Ungodly trim.
It's upsetting.
You do.
Read like that.
You don't want to see the art bigger.
No, I can't hold that book.
You're not supposed to hold it. You're supposed to put it on a desk or on your lap or on a pillow. Have I shown you how this works? Okay.
Oh, shout out to Gengar.
Gengar, come over here, you fucking fat Pokemon.
Okay.
That's
Are we gonna watch?
There we go.
That's how you read.
Ah.
It's comfort, baby. That's what we call comfort. Look, there's Kane's namesake, Kane.
Is that Agent Venom?
Yeah, this is the Agent Omnibus.
Venom.
Scarlet Spider.
I want tiny books.
No,
You're the
Yeah,
Venomnibus collector.
God, what am I doing?
I am. I have
Okay.
all like 5 Venomnibuses. Venomnibi.
Nice.
Venomnibus. The plural.
Venomnibuses.
The plural of omnibus is omnibus. Stop trying to trip me up, everyone. That's
No,
not-
you're right. You're right. Literally gonna send you mini gacha manga next time I'm stateside.
Damn.
That's it for real. There you go. Attack on Titan. The next one here, we're going into action and adventure. Shout out to the action junkies, I guess. Dragon Circus, story by Eiichi Shimizu, illustrated by Tomohiro Shimaguchi. This one sounds pretty interesting. I want to check this out. The sudden appearance of massive monsters known as dragons throws the world into chaos. The new United Nations, created as a response to the threat, puts together a team known as the Dragon Slayers, including, among others, a vampire, an android, a witch, and the animated remains of the legendary ogre Shuten Doji, and a little girl. Ace pilot Momo may still be in grade school, but she just might have the skills to save humankind. I'm all over this. I'm not gonna read this. Whatever.
As soon as Gio saw the word vampire, he was
Yeah,
locked
man.
in.
I mean, that's pretty dope. Vampire, android, and a witch. I hope she has like one of those huge hats. I'm a big fan of this over like the ungodly trim size of a hat for witches. I'm a huge fan of that character design, so I hope they have it. And Ace Pilot Momo. I wonder what type of plane she's gonna fly. Maybe it's a really shitty one. That'd be pretty fun.
It's the creator of the Ultraman manga.
And look at that guy. He looks like a rejected Mega Man villain or something.
That might be the pilot.
Eiichi
Ooh,
Shimizu writes the Ultraman manga that Viz puts out, and also did Justice Buster, the Batman manga from Kodansha.
Nice. So he's got that Western feel to it. I think we'll do just fine because this has dragons in it as well. Woo, mama, let's go.
I'm all in on this one. I'm definitely gonna try this one out.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Wait,
next-
Riley, you can't. It's rated 13 plus. Come on.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Damn it.
I'm older than you guys, so I can read it, but not you guys. Specifically Riley. Although I am the cub in the Lone Wolf and Cub pair, so
True.
Stella must die.
These are very dramatic. I love it. Stella Must Die from Yasunori Mitsunaga and Ine Otaka. From the acclaimed creator of Princess Resurrection and Time Stop Hero comes the darkly comical tale of a princess with a most curious self-defense mechanism. Parasite meets Cinderella in this zany fantasy manga about a princess who just won't seem to die. This sounds great too. I want to check it out. I'm not going to read that. Whatever. Sorry. You can read it. You can pause it or whatever. We're trying not to read everything.
Already sold. When I was looking at the thing, I was like, that looks like Migi.
It looks like Migi. That's a good point. Yeah.
And then it said Parasite in the description. So I guess I was on the same page.
What if it's in universe as a, like, you know how Fate has like Fate, but it's a spinoff and they're magical girls, the Fate series? What if it's Parasite, but it's like a Cinderella story? Could be it. I don't know.
Fate Collade or whatever.
Yeah, that one. Prisma Magica, whatever the hell thingy. The next one, speaking of magical, I'm also excited for this. Magical Karina by Koyuri Tono. A funny and heartfelt action manga that puts a poignant new spin on the magical girl formula. Karina never asked to be a magical girl. In fact, not even a few hours have passed since her dear grandmother's sudden death when a boy meets her in the streets and calls on her to transform. But how can a sarcastic teenager from a working class family juggle her grief, schoolwork, waitressing job, and fighting death itself? Hell yeah. All right, cool. I'm down for this.
I do like magical girls. I will say, because this one said something about like a new twist on the magical girl genre.
They always say that.
I know. That's what I was going to say. Like, they're always, why can't we just get magical girls without the twist?
At this point, they've twisted 360 degrees around and started again.
I think because like of how big Madoka Magica was, but that was like 15 years ago or something.
Right.
Like, just give me, I don't know, like something that's normal, like Precure or something.
I will read this because why not? I'm weird. On the way home, she sees a glittering elephant-like creature floating in the sky, and a teenage boy appears to push her out of the way of its attack. Death is stalking Karina's town in a form that only she can see, and this boy gives her two choices: die or transform and fight. Actually, those are three, but whatever. She can scarcely follow what he's saying, but her clothes do change, and the staff she finds herself holding has enough heft to do some serious damage. But is there space in Karina's life for getting revenge for her grandma, shout out grandma, and fighting magical monsters when she's already stretched her limit? Yeah, I'm down. That's super dope. So there you go. I'm getting that too. Let's go to crime and drama. We got Whoever You Are, I Love You by Keiku Hagiwara. Evil lurks beneath the most beautiful surfaces. Temp worker Yuki Sato is ready to settle down with the perfect man she met on a dating app until she discovers her fiance may not be who he seems. When Shun confronts her with the details of the mysterious death of his brother, Yuki finds herself torn between the man she thinks she loves and the handsome stranger whose revelations threaten to upend her life completely. A world of digital deceit gives way to a very real danger in this tense, romantic crime thriller. That also sounds great. These are all bangers.
I saw a couple of mutuals of mine on Twitter who were really excited for this one. Right. So very cool.
I don't read a lot of crime drama books, but I'm excited. I'll check it out. And we got That's Not Love by Peko Watanabe. Shout out to Peko. Two female friends from middle school reunite as adults in this hard-hitting personal drama. What begins as idle reminiscing leads to painful revelations as they heal the reopened wounds of their past in this highly anticipated first print release from the creator of 1122 for a Happy Marriage. Drawing on real events and the Japanese Me Too movement and Watanabe's own reflections on friendship and womanhood, That's Not Love won a place on the Industry Insider poll, Kono Manga ga Tsugoi, as one of the best manga of the year.
Kono Manga. That's a really big thing for it too. Konomanga Gasukoi is like the list you want to get your manga on to
Right.
like become popular in Japan. So that's pretty cool.
There's
Oh,
one
we got
piece
one more.
on that
Sorry.
list.
I didn't see a lot of people excited for this one. Are these okay? All right, let me read that. I did not see this. Lonely Deaths Lie Thick as Snow. This is by Hajime Inori. Oh God. Inoriu. There we go. Illustrated by Shota Ito. Whew. All right. The shocking, gritty new seinen crime thriller from the team behind best-selling. I don't care if it's best-selling. My dearest self with malice of forethought. A unique blend of cinematic art and realistic storytelling. Don't care about that. A routine call regarding a burglary at an empty mansion leads cocky young police detective Jean to a gruesome and shocking discovery: the corpses of 13 children. Jesus, along with the presence of a strange symbol, spur a manhunt for Juzo Haikawa, the mysterious absentee owner of the house. So begins an investigation and an obsession that will take Jin all over Japan and into the darkest recesses of both the past and the human soul. I actually do want to read this. Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I like the cover.
I thought it was going to be about something else, not like murder. Okay.
Murder.
But we are in crime and drama, so it makes sense.
True
And
that.
then we got some more. By the way, this one's 18 and up.
Oh my gosh.
The kids can't read it.
God forbid.
Right. And this one's 16, so the kids you're all right. But if you're between 16 and 18, it's a weird time. Anyway, whatever. The next one is Cozy and Comforting.
See, now we get the nice stuff. Yeah.
So we started with cats and we continue with cats. This is Cat Life Balance by Akari Otokawa. There we go. Akari Otokawa. In this office romance manga with a feline twist, a people pleaser teetering on the edge of burnout discovers his antisocial coworker's secret. She only smiles when she's playing with stray cats. Now he's got a choice: keep up with the facade and keep saying yes to every extra task and happy hour, or risk his perfect work image to stink off for some simple, frisky fun. Fans of sweat. I don't care. Whatever. So there you go. Oh no, we got one more. Chi.
More cats.
They
More
shouldn't have
tea.
named this Cozy and Comforting. They just said cat manga.
Yeah, really though.
Cheese Sweet France. So if you are a French manga fan, I think you need to get this.
They're
for
trying
your
to get
country.
back their number 2 spot.
Right. No, fuck France. You
No,
are
I
Otherwise,
just-
they're going to claim the number 1 spot real soon. Just saying. Story by Konami Kanata. And this one, a coda that picks up exactly where the main series left off. Spoilers: Chi and family in Paris.
Whoa, spoilers, crazy.
Oh,
Hold on.
And apparently, Chi either grows kaiju size to take down the Eiffel Tower, or Ant-Man size, knocking down a keychain. One of the two.
Cinema.
Right.
Either way, cinema.
And I love the logo. I could see that getting nominated for like
Best
design.
design.
book
Yeah.
I love it.
That's an Eisner winner right there.
Yeah,
Look at
baby.
it.
American Manga Awards winner.
Eisners are tomorrow?
I think so.
I think so. Hopefully we win for Planet
Let's
Test.
go.
It'd be fun.
So that's it. What do you guys think of this list? I think they're all great.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Attack on Titan, Witch Hat. I don't care about Blue Lock. And there were a couple of them. Like that one sounds cool. One you just scrolled by. This one, meh. I mean, Riley,
What?
we already know Riley's going to collect all of them anyways, so
Yeah.
it's a default.
Dragon
Yeah,
Circus,
honestly,
man.
like,
I'll
on
give this one a try.
I think honestly on this list, like I'm probably gonna try pretty much all of them, unless something unfortunately comes out in a week that there's just way too much coming out, and I'm like,
Not on the budget.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it looks
Small
pretty sick, though.
spoilers. Adam Robotics.
oh my god,
So shout out to Adam for
is that Adam from Metroid?
yes. Or yeah, Adam.
It's
from-
Adam Levine from Maroon 5.
It's Adam Devine from Workaholics.
Workaholics.
Yeah, I mean, obviously on this list, I think Attack on Titan is the one.
Witch Hat Atelier, my boy. But
I will get
Absolutely.
Witch Hat.
Witch
I
Hat
will
art
get-
is really good. So seeing that in a deluxe is going to be very nice.
Witch
Yeah.
Hat, Dragon, Stella, maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling that month. Magical Karina. Maybe whoever you are, maybe. Maybe That's Not Love. They're all good.
This is a
This
no
one
for
I
me.
am interested, no joke. So yeah, there you go. My top 3 would be Dragon, Witch Hat, and Karina.
They just keep announcing things that make me need to sell old things, and I have this. I have a whole damn list. Like, it's gonna basically be a whole bookcase full of stuff that I need to sell by the time I get around to it.
That list is about to grow tomorrow. Have fun.
I assume so. I'm
Just
assuming.
wait.
Look, if you know for sure, I could name some possibilities.
I mean, you could name anything. I'm not going to tell you what's coming, but
You said the list is going to grow, so my dark horse manga, I've got what's Michael. I knew it.
Breaking news.
It's
What's
Ore Emo.
Go Lady, 3x3 Eyes, Cthulhu Cat. It's only 1 volume, but you're re-releasing it in hardcover. Knew it.
Imagine.
Club 9, Emanon, Gunsmith Cats.
I was looking at through Emanon PDF files the other day for manga panels to source for our Instagram and stuff, and I didn't realize how great the art is. I never really read a Kenji Tsuruta manga, so
y'all have a lot of his stuff.
the last
well,
one?
most
Was
of
the
his-
Space Captain girl.
yeah, the one who's like naked for every single page except for like 3 of
I
them.
could not show it on my haul videos. I'm like, well, 97% of this manga is not safe for work.
Yeah, I was scrolling through that PDF a while ago to look for a single panel, and it took me a good 10 minutes to find one that I could actually post, and that was it.
It's
I can't.
It's an interesting premise.
It is,
but you know,
but yeah,
I
can't
can't
really
really
show it.
recommend it.
Yeah.
I think my remaining 6 that were in the top 10, I know one of them was Gantz.
Obviously, that's
One of them was I know you're sick of people talking about it. One of them was Gantz. One of them was I Am a Hero. One of them was Old Boy.
Whoa.
What were the other ones? I don't even remember what the other ones I had on there were, but
I mean, Lone Wolf was in there, right?
yeah, but I already got that.
I mean,
I'm
try
talking about the remaining, like the 4 that already got crossed off of my list were Trigun, Lone Wolf, Planets, and HP Lovecraft. Unless it's another HP Lovecraft, which I guess technically it could be.
well, we did announce the paperback this week for what was it? I don't even remember which one it was. It was a Time one, Shadow Out of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's coming out in December, so I personally like obviously I mean obviously I know what's coming, but I'm fighting myself for so many different things, and it's fun to like see what everyone wants, but also like we all want it too. So like every single thing that people want,
Breaking news.
people at the company want too.
Sorry, go ahead.
Pretty simple concept, but you know, it's fun.
Breaking news. It's not that new, but it was from a couple hours ago. Manga Mavericks Books announced 2 new titles. So I'm going to show them off here.
I don't know, Curran. I have no idea. The
first-
only license thing that I know about is that I Am a Hero has license issues that we are working on, and that's not new because we said that at Anime Expo. So
I Am a Hero. Oh, I'm still missing the last 2, which are ridiculously expensive.
you and many others. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What's expensive?
I Am a Hero.
I Am a Hero.
Yeah, the problem with that one is that the creator had licensing issues with the Japanese licensor.
Ooh, so it
And
trickles
then-
down, obviously.
Yeah, so obviously, like, yeah, it's kind of hard. I think what's happening is the licensing team has been working on a fix for it, but it just hasn't happened yet. So, yeah, it's tough. Anyways, Manga Mavericks, my bad.
Manga Mavericks. This one I'm excited for. Path from Tanuki Temple by Shinkuru Koma. In Kinuta Village, it's the princess who's the hero. Tanuki are magical creatures that are able to take the shape of humans. In a hidden village of Tanuki, tucked away from mankind, lives Princess Kikyo. Bored with her leisurely days in the lap of luxury, she takes her yearning for adventure on the road with a dancer named Yugao. However, the human world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and Kikyo is going to need more than her wits and scrappiness to survive. There's a note here that says currently 6 full-colored volumes in Japan, collected into 3 volumes in English at the trim size there, B5.
That's the normal size, right? B5, or that's a little bigger, no?
I think it's a little bit bigger.
6x9 by 9.8 that's close to the deluxe edition size.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
This is like a big magazine type book.
Cool.
I will get this absolutely. You guys know that I love the yokai manga craze, so
yokai, vampire.
Yeah, all the mythical, paranormal creature, sci-fi stuff. That's my ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So I will get this. Looks great. The other one is Pipe Machine from.
Hey, they made a manga after me.
There you go. This one says here, Saburo, excuse me, is a normal kid, or at least he tries to be, but the bizarre finds its way to him with alarming precision. First, a weirdo with a samurai haircut, clad in just undies, is hanging around his town. Then his grandfather builds an honest-to-God time machine that looks like a giant metal smoking pipe. A quick test of the pipe time machine flings the poor boy into the outer realms of space, where robots, space captains, and a girl who looks very similar to a friend at home await him. Keep all limbs in the pipe and prepare for a funny, fast-paced, and very bizarre adventure in the pipe machine. This one is currently 6 volumes in Japan, collected into 5 volumes in English at the A5 size.
Nice.
This sounds fantastic. I will read it as well. I will get it.
So is that their Blue Sky tag? I'm just trying to figure out who this person is. It looks like a Blue Sky username.
Huh.
I don't know. Anyways, that sounds cool though. I like the time travel. I love time travel stuff. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movie series. So
nice. Oh, and by the way, if you want a weird username, the author of Tanuki Temple has basically the router password you get when you buy the equipment. That's his username right there.
What if that is the origin of the username? It definitely could be. It's definitely not a 0% chance.
You use that password until you get hacked, and then you're like, well, I guess I have to put a different password now with effort.
Yeah, then you're cooked.
So shout out Manga Mavericks. I still need to grab the new stuff because I do want to own them. You have some, right, Riley?
Yeah, I got 2. Oh, they're behind.
Did you got the one with the monkey on it?
Yeah, I want to get that, but I was waiting for the form and the other manga that got delayed. So I don't know if I want to get that now or wait. We'll see.
There's I went back to my old video. These Dark Horse manga need deluxe hardcovers, is what I called it. From
now we need
January of 2021.
Damn, that's peak Annie talk too.
So, like I said already, like I had Trigun was on there, number 1. Gantz is on there. Lone Wolf and Cub is on there. The what's it called? Planets was on there. HP Lovecraft is on there. So out of those, 4 of them have been done. Gantz hasn't gotten anything yet.
I already answered that.
Who knows? Maybe it's tomorrow. But I also the others were I Am a Hero, Old Boy, Eden It's an Endless World, and Drifters, and then MPD Psycho. I think this was the 10 that I put on there.
Well, at least Drifters has a new omnibus, so
Yeah, but it was also the same size as the old volumes, and I bought
Yeah.
one not realizing that, and I was like, fuck.
yeah.
I gave
So is Blood Blockade, by the way. Same size. We got those in the office.
I don't have the I used to have the first like 2 or 3 volumes, and I sold them back in the day, like when they were first published.
Mm.
But so I don't have that one. I'll be getting those again. But let's see if tomorrow's if another one on my list gets crossed off. If another one gets crossed off, Gantz, I Am a Hero, Old Boy, Drifters, MPD Psycho, or Eden. One of those 6.
This GIF. What is that GIF?
It's Red Cat Ramen, man.
Red Cat Ramen.
Oh, that's so
he
cute. Little
steals
pompadour.
a pompadour wig from a customer.
Kuwabara or
I know for sure that Gantz is the one that the most people want out
it's
of that.
my most wanted, bro. I love Gantz.
That's the one. Every single time that someone posts something, whether it's Dark Horse or another, like if someone just posts about like deluxe hardcovers, people are always like, "When is Gantz happening?" And it's like, bro,
I think it's funny because I mean, obviously, I'm the front facing on
Yeah.
all the socials, so
Mhm.
it's funny. Like when we posted our teaser on was it Monday? Yeah, because Manga Monday. Every single comment on the TikTok was Gantz. It's kind of funny because it's like we know. I know.
Those were the fans.
I want it.
typing.
That's me typing to to our licensing team.
Gantz,
It's
Gantz.
tough, man.
can please just do this already?
Yeah, like literally. But yeah, I mean, you guys will see in 13 hours or so. So, hey, speaking of
Clock's
Astro Boy, I
ticking.
have
Let's
I
see
have
what
the
happens.
first volume of Astro Boy back there.
Astro Boy made it on my second list that I never actually made a
There we go.
video
There it
of.
is.
I have the first volume gifted to me from Gambos himself. It was nice of him. And then Trigun, of course. I still have to read that, by the way. It's just been sitting there, just waiting for me to read it.
Trigun?
Yeah, Trigun.
Good luck with that.
13 hours from now. Yeah, no, it's really hard to understand, honestly. When I was reading it for the first time, my first attempt, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Yeah, 13 hours from now, you'll see it pop up on Anime News Network, and you can be happy, you can be angry. I don't know, man.
You could be amused.
You can be amused. You can be
satisfied.
You could be confused as well.
Confused, elated. Different
It could
emotions.
yeah, there's a whole range of emotions you're gonna experience tomorrow. Whenever you see it.
I'm sure whatever it is, I'm gonna get excited.
Yeah, I think that's the baseline. Is like it's definitely exciting. I'll say that it's definitely exciting. When I found out we were doing it, I was very surprised and excited. So yeah, it's cool. The one I want to read is MPD Psycho. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't remember if in my video, because I just kind of like scrubbed through and I mentioned both MPD Psycho and Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service, but I think I specifically said that I wanted MPD Psycho of the two. But I mean, we can throw them both out there. One of them was an honorable mention.
Yeah.
By the way, I forgot to show this in the haul portion. I did get short game.
Oh my god, it exists.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yours isn't peeling?
No. When I mean, is it supposed to be peeling here or inside?
I don't know.
Someone said
I'm
it was
waiting,
peeling.
waiting for mine to peel.
So,
You're just staring at it. Peel.
Go.
watching. Yeah.
There was we talked about it a couple years ago when it came out, but there's a Shuzo Oshimi book. Which one of Avant-Garde Yumeko-chan or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's the one where the girl keeps like drawing penises everywhere. And it had like it had a texture on the cover. It was like kind of a lightly grainy texture for a paperback. And both I don't know about everyone else, but like mine and I believe also Gio's both like had just a little peeling in the corner and just
no, I don't have that.
Oh, I got it. Right. And yeah, I just like the entire cover peeled off.
Jesus.
So it took like it it took the entire grain, that entire like texture off of it, but there was no damage. Like it peeled off clean. So it was like it's like when you're a kid and you put glue on your hand and peel the glue off. It was like that.
Binding on this is pretty tight. Not gonna lie. Like struggling to keep it open. Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. I'll be talking about it in a video soon, so look forward to that. Spine is peeling on mine. The clear film. Ooh.
Just don't
peel.
I'm gonna show you what happens. Why you shouldn't peel it off yourself.
Please.
Oh my God.
Someone make it happen.
Yes.
Please.
Put the breaking news up now.
Yeah.
We can confirm.
Wait a minute. Breaking news, everybody. Dark Horse is buying the Inhumans from Marvel, and they're the ones making an Inhumans Omnibus.
That's it. You got it. Oh my God.
Library edition book.
Yeah. It is funny. We are doing Marvel books, like the Jack Kirby covers and stuff. That's kind of cool.
This is GTO volume 11.
Oh my God. I am so sorry. There we go. No, not that.
I got this back when it came out when I was in like high school. I'm gonna check the date real quick. But the back cover, 2003 is when it came out. GTO 11 came out in 2003. The back cover had some peeling. You can kind of see on the top here how it's peeling that way. So the back cover had some peeling, and my dumb ass, when I was a kid, decided to just go ahead and try and peel it off. And it does not come off clean.
No.
So I definitely do not recommend anyone trying to like peel themselves. The best idea is just take a razor and like swipe the little peely part off, and that way it won't get it'll help it to not get worse over time.
Did you see the guy that's trending that tried to paint the Donkey Kong Switch game?
Yes.
And I found the video organically through TikTok, so I was pretty happy about that. I didn't jump in the viral hype train online. Homie thought, I'm going to recreate the 64 cartridge thing, and I'm going to paint the Switch cartridge yellow, which you shouldn't do, because now the paint and residue of it made the cartridge get stuck inside the slot for the Switch, and he can no longer take it out. The way he would take it out is by force, ripping everything apart and damaging the port for the Switch, for the cartridge stuff. So
what a dumbass.
Right, yes. And he couldn't even do, when he was trying to take the thing off, he broke the top portion of the cartridge too. So
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. For Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I've heard that game is really good.
It's phenomenal. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10 from me. Riley, sorry, go ahead.
I don't have a Switch.
No, I'm not even talking. You just had me highlighted.
I like this. I like the thingy. Hold on.
You like
you like him being at the largest screen, just staring at.
It's cool because before it would be like solo. And I personally don't like being solo cam. I've never liked it. So having us here, it's like moral support. Like, hey, we're still here, even though
you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah,
You'll be pat him on the head. Yeah, right. Let me pat him on the head real quick. There you go.
and like I can switch people in and out. That's so cool too. Look at that. I like that.
There we go. That's fun.
But what's even better is the deals you can get at our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collector editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and so much more. That epic announcement from Dark Horse that's going to happen in 12 hours. When that book finally comes out to the public, you can get it at InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. Great discounted prices on books, free shipping in the U.S. at orders that start at $50. There's a loyalty discount which adds an extra 2% discount to your book orders if you make it on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service. That is InStockTrades.com.
13 hours. 13 hours.
13
8
hours. There you go.
8 a.m. Pacific, chat. 8 a.m. Pacific. Watch our Twitter feed and stuff. It'll be
Sir. It should be
Anime News Network, the network for news about anime.
friend of the show.
friend of the
And
show.
Should be what 11 EST, right?
11
Yeah.
EST. Yes. Yes.
10 o'clock yeehaw time.
Yes.
So I
Gonna be up yeeing your haws.
right.
It's actually going up before I even clock in, so I'll have to like make the tweet from bed.
Yeah.
From
Like wake
while
up.
you're tweeting. Yeah,
By
I'll
the
be here
way-
tweeting it out.
What's Michael Deluxe Edition Volumes 1 and 2?
Unrelated to manga or whatever. Smile Fest is happening right now, and I'm really excited because they announce a lot of cool figures and Nendoroids and all that stuff. So
Oh yeah, they showed off the Asterion one today.
yes,
I saw My Little Pony on Instagram too. I was like, whoa.
My Little Pony. We got some Nendoroids. I'm looking at the list right now. City the animation. You know City the manga from honestly, one of the best looking shows of 2025. The animation on that thing is insanely great. That is on my list of top shows of the year. It is phenomenal. If you got the Bozo's Prime service, you can watch it there
The Bozo.
legally. But I highly, highly recommend checking it out. It's fantastic.
Have y'all been watching The Summer Hikaru Died?
No.
Because I'm not up to date with the manga, and my fault. My fault as a consumer is that I get lazy, and if they put out an anime, I'll just watch the anime and completely ignore the books. So I want to stop doing that. So I took it off the list. So I'll read what I have of the manga, and then watch the show later.
It's good.
Kino Kuniya sent me their exclusive volume 1.
Oh hell
So
yeah.
I need to read that.
Oh,
I have
hell
not
yeah.
done that yet.
Both the manga and the anime are really good. I think like when you read the manga, and anyone who's read it, like it's very like uses like a lot of like artistic dissonance, and like the way that like the sound effects is very like disruptive of everything. Like the art and the sound effects and everything was just very very disruptive and supposed to be very like cacophony, I guess is a good way to put it. And the anime adaptation does a really fucking good job of doing that, but like on screen in a way that like I didn't really think how you can do some of these things in motion, like not on panel. There are definitely certain comics and manga like that when I read it, I'm like, this is something that you have to read. Like All-Star Superman has a lot of like, this has to be read. Another Morrison, Animal Man is another one that I'm like, this has to be read. And like, there's a lot about Hikaru that when I was reading the manga, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is what manga was made for. And then the anime just blows me away. I'm like, oh fuck, like they pulled it off. So I can't recommend it enough. I've been watching that, Got Your Cooter, and the first episode of Living Cat.
Sorry.
But I'll have to check out City as well, because I have the City manga and I haven't. I'm interested in because of how like vibrant and bright.
You're gonna love the colors on the anime. It's so good. I loved it. I fell in love with it.
Who's a studio?
Let me double check on that real quick because
Isn't it TMS?
Right at the moment. City, the animation is done by friends of the show. Kyoto Animation.
KyoAni?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makers of hit Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Hell yeah.
Kyoto Animation is one of the GOATs, underrated. Released outside of Japan. They are.
Friend of the show, Cool Kyosinja.
Yeah,
Dragon.
let's go. What was I going to say? Shoot. Now I can't remember. Also, this one may not be for everybody, but in terms of animation, City has competition with where is it? Ruri Rocks, the rock geology anime. I don't know what they are doing over there. This is by Bind Studios. They were created. I don't know if you guys know this. They were originally created for the purpose of adapting all of Mushoku Tensei, because it's a pretty large series. And now that they're famous enough, they're starting to branch out and do other shows. Rudy Rocks has no business being as good as it is. There's episode 2, I believe, where there's some water animation when one of the characters is diving into this mineral hole or whatever to fetch for a rock, a gem, whatever. I don't care. A shiny thing. And just the whole sequence and the coloring and everything, easily one of the best looking shows of the year. I hope it stays on track to being one. But so far, it looks amazing. Taco B's Original Sin looks fantastic. I haven't watched it, but from what I've seen, it looks really good.
I watched some Witch Watch.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
I'm joining the fight in asking Viz for physicals.
Witch Watch, man, the voice acting on that is fantastic for the Japanese side.
Yeah, I like it a lot. My favorite was the kid who talks like a textbook. It had me crying. That shit was so funny, dude.
They even have in the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure cameos.
There's 2, but they cut one. They cut Giorno, which I'm actually not sad about, but they had Jotaro in there, so that's cool.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what? I get it when they do like the vocal Easter eggs, but not like a full blown picture. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
right. I was not expecting to see a full profile of Jotaro show up, but yeah, it was cool.
So that one's great. The other one that I'm watching, I watched Gachakuda, the first 2 episodes or 3 or whatever. I don't know if I love it, but I dig it, and I can tune in. I'll watch it at work while I'm eating lunch, and that's a fun way to.
I'll be honest, the Cooter anime is not as good as the manga to me. Like, I feel like the style of the animation is not. It has the same issue that I had with the Dorohedoro.
Oh, I figured you were going to say that. Yeah.
It's like 2 3D CGI.
Clean. Like, it's not gritty enough.
Right.
But it's fine. It's fine enough so far, and like I'll continue watching it for fun. But I think that I think a lot more studios need to start trying harder to like emulate the style of what they're adapting, or at the very least not make something that's like drawn in a very like dirty, grungy looking way, like not make that look as like bright.
Yeah, it's a garbage series, so
yeah,
it's got to fit the vibe.
Yeah, and like it's like, oh, this is all about garbage, but all the garbage is like super vibrant colors and bright and whatever, and I'm like, come on,
here's some neon green garbage.
Yeah, like
it just got slimed at the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards.
It's like they're all the garbage has a really fresh coat of paint on it.
Yeah, right.
The opening for Gachakuda is really fun.
Yes,
I think
agree.
It is.
Big agree. Big if
city is gorgeous. Yeah, let's go.
Big if true.
And it's true.
What else am I watching? I also am enjoying, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Clevates.
Yeah,
that took me by surprise. The first episode is insanely gory, and it just made me go like, "What the actual f is going on?" Like, if you love dark fantasy and Souls game, Berserk and stuff like that, it opens pretty dramatically with a lot of death and destruction and like eldritch type creature monsters and all that craziness. Then it goes into like whatever and the anime manga kookiness, but it's fun so far. I like it, and I didn't even know about the manga, so I want to check that out as well.
Watching Stephen Colbert and
that's a good anime. Yeah.
South Park new season dropping just last night. A pretty notable episode.
I've been reading this. I read the first chapter last night.
Ooh, look at that.
This is a work copy, so I have to take it back when I'm done. But it's pretty good.
It's like a library. I have to.
Yeah, right. We also just got in Duranki. I just hit the office.
Ooh, nice.
I was very excited to see that. I'm gonna make a video on it next week and hopefully be able to post that soon because it comes out in September. So
It's still a while out.
true. It's like a month and a half.
Well, yeah, considering next Friday will be August 1st.
August 1st. Yeah. God.
The scene in Witch Watch when the otaku teacher thinks the ogre kid is emulating adult Gon had me cracking up. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Did you see that they're doing an adult Gon figure and it's coming out over here as well?
Have you seen the adult Gon pen?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Let me look it up because I do have it pre-ordered through the.
No, you
Bozo
don't.
website. Yeah, hell yeah, I
Gio
will use it.
That I told Gio that I was watching Plus Sized Elf.
Oh God,
Wholesome as heck.
Wholesome, quote unquote. Sure. Let me find. Where's the picture of it?
Something.
Hold on. Comes out October 4th. You can get it through Amazon if you guys are interested. Hold on. What the hell? Why can't I? Oh, okay. That's why. So this is what I have pre-ordered. Because why the hell not?
It's so good.
And then you can do this, which is one of the best images on the internet. This, how can you not get this? Look at that.
They should have him imitating that one meme with the little kid that they had in Attack on Titan. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
Should have done that.
Let me show another picture here. Like this is like top tier merchandise. Look at that. This is the writing from the show, right?
I assume so.
Looks like it.
That looks like the Zodiac color. That's Ted Cruz writing a letter.
And one more.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go. So it's the price for this one, $30 for a 23.6 inch tall Ben Presto figure. Not bad.
Also a pen.
Which also functions as a pen. So hell yeah. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I'll use it. I'll find an excuse for it.
Just take it to yeah.
I wonder if Tagashi is using that right now to draw the next chapters. He could be. We don't know.
I agree about Gachikuda anime. I enjoyed, but not blown away.
Definitely the manga is better.
It's not bad. It's just not like, I feel like anyone who is watching the anime who's never read the manga, I would just very, very, very much implore them to check out the manga.
That's what I feel about Sakamoto Days. No one should be watching that anime. It's so bad.
Aren't the new episodes looking better or something?
I've heard that it's like marginally better. So like, yeah, not doing much.
Yeah.
And also it was just announced that the final fight or the final battle is happening starting this week or next week for Sakamoto. So it's almost done.
And Vinland Saga ended
today.
So we have the fun of that one wrapping up on volume 29.
Yeah.
And then us getting the 15th hardcover not being a 2-in-1 and the 10th deluxe edition not being a 3-in-1.
I really think they're going to throw in that guidebook. When you mentioned it, I think that would be a good little addition.
It's definitely possible. And they haven't like solicited anything yet.
Yeah.
So, you know, one thing that I saw that was really funny today was I was looking through the listings for each of their releases, each Vinland Saga release by Kodansha US on Penguin, and the first 7 deluxe hardcovers all came out between the release of hardcover 13 and hardcover 14.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, like they knocked those things out within the course of like what, a year and a half, 2 years or something.
Yeah, the next one comes out, I think, in September now. It was August, but they pushed it back a little bit.
Yeah.
For volume 8.
Yeah, and they haven't, as far as I've seen, they haven't solicited the 9th volume. So
Yeah, they haven't.
I'm curious what color they'll do for the last.
It's gold. It's gold. There was a listing somewhere that said what it was. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's Gio. Didn't you say you thought it was going to be yellow?
I don't remember. Sorry.
I think you said that you thought like they would keep moving into like brighter.
Oh, yeah, to like a harmony thing.
Yeah.
Oh, for wheat.
Oh,
Like
it's gold.
the color of like golden wheat, maybe? I don't know. That's just what I thought of.
Okay. Well,
That would make sense though. Because that's like a thing in the story. Like,
Yeah.
the nicer the
Especially
wheat
with
is.
the farming.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I'm pretty sure I saw it was gold though. I wanted a blue, kind of like the Gundam Origins blue. That blue is just, that's my favorite shade of blue. It's so good. It's so beautiful, dude. I love it. The green Vinland Sagas too. I love those.
That hardcover is going to look amazing. I'm pretty sure Volume 2 will be red for Gundam for the
Ew.
I think they already put it up, dude.
Oh, they're all blue?
Yeah, I think they're all blue. They already put it on Amazon.
Damn
Thank
it.
God.
Aw.
I
Missed
like the
opportunity
uniformity.
there for Charge Zaku.
I like the uniformity.
Yeah, the first 3 up, they're the same blue, but just a different mobile suit on the front cover.
Damn it.
This might get me to read Gundam low key just because of how beautiful the deluxe design is.
Dude, every Gundam manga that I've read has been fucking great, even if like you don't know that much about Gundam.
Are they all connected, or can I read this one separately?
This is the origin, so this would be like a very good place to start.
Yeah,
so you can start. You can read
the
this.
Start of the UC century.
Yeah, and then there's other timelines, and so like you could watch Gundam Seed or Gundam Wing or G Gundam or whatever separately. A lot of them are kind of like on their own. But
everything that's not Universal Century is an alternate dimension, a parallel Earth for that pocket universe of Gundam. Like Gundam Wing is its own alternate Earth, Gundam Seed, Gundam 00, or etc. etc.
Okay. I'll take y'all's word for it then.
Universal Centuries might seem intimidating because it has such a huge library, but if you go piece by piece assembling the puzzle, you're gonna have a fun time. It's like a Marvel or a DC universe where it has a lot of lore, but you can pretty much watch any piece and be okay.
And you'll get to you'll learn about Quattro Vagina.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who's like a huge Mecha Gundam fan, so I'll have to consult with him as well because he knows ball. He knows all.
I think the origin would be a good place to kind of like dip your feet in.
Okay. It's retelling the origin of the original Gundam series, and with added extra backgrounds for like Char and Gang and that led into the origin they did the origin OVAs, which adapted the origin book, which the book is adapting the original. So it's a pretty interesting way to go about it.
So there's a lot of stuff to get into.
Sorry.
No, there's just a lot of stuff to get into. Sounds like.
Yeah, it's you could see it kind of like with Western like comics and stuff. Like there's so much to get into with like DC Comics, but like it doesn't have to be intimidating. It's just like pick up what you think is cool and then there's a lot more that you get to explore, and it's not like
Right.
you have to go through all of this.
Right. Cool.
Or take a look at this. Let me share my screen.
Oh God, no, that's too much.
This
Yeah.
is everything listed. You get the Anno Domini, the Advanced Generation, the Universal Century timeline, the Future Century timeline, the After Colony, the After War, the Cosmic Era. Yeah,
I'd have
so
a
there's a lot. of
freaking
Gundam.
aneurysm reading this.
There's a lot of Gundam.
Correct. Just a few.
But it's fun, man. Politics, robots, war themes.
Sounds like real life.
Yeah.
Kane just clocked your lum pillow.
What's a
Me,
lum
I don't have a
pillow?
lump pillow.
Yeah, you got a lum pillow.
I don't know where you're seeing lump, but I do not have a lump pillow.
What is a lum pillow?
You guys are making that up.
Oh, I see it.
You want me to show it?
Lum from Urusei Yatsura.
I thought it was like
Urusei
short for. I thought it was short for lumbar, like lumbar support.
No.
Like, yeah,
okay.
my bad back, and I got this.
Yeah,
special-
right. That's what I thought. That's what I genuinely thought. Oh, that's
Friend
cool.
of the show, Lum from Urusei Yatsura. This is an official, legit product. I got it from Play Asia of all stores, and I thought it was pretty cool. You just get the cover, so I just stuffed in a pillow inside or whatever. So yeah, it was like $10 or $12, something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think it's still in stock at Play Asia.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Kane, you win 1,500 Omnibus points. I don't know what we can do with that, but
it's like
you're
whose
ahead
line
of
is it
everybody
anyway?
else.
The points don't matter.
Right. Will, where can people find you when you're not here with us, goofing around?
You can find me at work, but don't find me at work. Actually, that'd be creepy.
Literally, don't. Yeah.
You can find me at FireLunar on pretty much every single platform: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. There are some underscores in there on a couple of those, but you just look up FireLunar, you'll find me.
Right. And follow Dark Horse as well. Very important.
Support me in my job.
Yeah. Insufferable Omnibus Collector, where can people find you when you're not here with us?
On all of my things with the Omnibus Collector, and I'm still being lazy and stuff, but I'm gonna use my laziness to my advantage and put out a video about the licenses at both conventions.
And tomorrow's license.
And yeah, I'm gonna try and do a separate video for that. I'm already practicing. I'm like, What's Michael is the best cat manga that ever happened. The only reason I use What's Michael is because I know that's never fucking happening, and so it's like it's safe for me to talk about without.
Hey, you don't know that.
I do know that.
Hey, we could call it the Fat Cat Edition or something,
It
bro.
was already
Come on.
called the Fat Cat Edition, bro.
Fat Cat Edition 2.
The fatter
version. The fattest cat.
What licenses are happening tomorrow? Do we have more aside from Dark Horse?
It's just the one Dark Horse, and I looked through the convention panel schedule, but I didn't see anything else for the weekend.
Yen Press isn't there. Seven Seas isn't there. Viz is there, but they're not doing announcements. Yeah,
they're probably gonna announce something anime. Probably.
Yeah,
they're gonna announce some random crazy shit. Like what was the one they announced? Like Black Torch. They're gonna
remember that time when they
series.
announced the was it Naruto Shippuden, the Blu-ray of it?
Yeah, they
oh
did
my god, and everyone thought it was gonna be a manga. Yeah.
Yes. And then the time came, it was a Saturday night, and they're like, Naruto Shippuden, Blu-ray set 1 coming soon, or Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it was. And
like,
people were like, what?
People were like, can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, me included. I was so mad.
Viz is gonna announce the Inhumans.
Oh hell yeah!
Inhumans manga. They're inverting it to right to left.
Hotel Inhumans. So
I'll be honest. I thought Hotel Inhumans was about something else completely, and I watched the first episode of the anime. It's good, it's fine, but it's not for me. I didn't know it was about assassins and crime stories. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be like kooky, crazy monsters that show up at a hotel and they stay there. Like, oh, it's not. Although you could say assassins are kind of monsterish. So, yeah. You can find me on my channel, Manga Geekdom, here on YouTube, where I talk about all the manga that I read. I just posted first impressions on Dada-san of Reiwa, if you want to check that out. And I will be posting a haul video soon, as well as talking about short game and a whole bunch of other stuff. So subscribe if you haven't. You can join my Discord. I'd appreciate that even more. You can chat with us over there. A lot of the people in the chat and on here as well, we're on that Discord that I created. That's a lot of fun. There should be a show tomorrow. Should be. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be back on Monday for Omnibus Monday night. Remember that gift card. You can participate and try and win. And we'll be back next Thursday, and we will talk about that epic Dark Horse announcement as well as some other fun stuff. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Riley. Thank you to the live chat. Thank you to our sponsor, Instock Trades. Thank you to everybody watching later. Hit the like button, comment down below, share the video, all that fun stuff that YouTubers like to say. And that's it. Have a great night, everybody. God bless. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the cons. Enjoy life. I don't know. Do you? We'll be back next time. Hold on. I got an outro for this.
Oh,
do I have an outro?
Is it the cat?
I don't have an outro.
Sing Pompadour.
No, this is the like and subscribe. All right, I'm gonna leave the cat. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Get
See you next time.
See ya.